guys. What is up, guys?
But then you've not started.
We started now. Let's go. What's up, guys? Welcome to another episode. This is the third episode, back to back, on your favorite couple. And I don't know. It feels like it's been a struggle, like to get to this level of consistency, because we've opened this page since last year. Since I think that was November.
Since you proposed.
Yes, since I proposed, that was February. Wow. So it took us a year to get to this level, and we're really glad that you guys are watching, and like the feedback has been amazing.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you so much. We
so
love you guys.
encouraging.
Thank you for watching our videos. Thank you for dropping your comments on our videos. Thank you for sharing on Twitter, on Instagram, on any platform you are. Thank you for sharing. We really appreciate this.
Yeah.
And today we are going to be hanging out with Bella Naija Weddings and Ima. Oh my God, that's the OhEmGees virtually though, not reality. Like we watched the OhEmGees video when they were hanging out with Bella Naija Weddings, and then the questions there were quite intriguing, and then we felt that making something similar would go a long way. So shout out to the OhEmGees, shout out to Bella Naija Weddings if you're watching this video. Thank you very much for this opportunity, whether you like it or not. We are stealing the opportunity. Thank you for providing this opportunity for us to steal. Yeah, you know, you have to grab it by force. The Bible says the kingdom of God suffereth violence, and the violence will take it by force.
I get up, I get up, can't deny it. I get up, I get up.
So we have a list of questions here. We wrote down the questions from the OhEmGees platform, and then we decided, okay, so now we are starting with the questions, and we hope you will enjoy this. First question: how did we both meet, and what attracted you to each other? So I've told this story a number of times. People in my circle have heard the story, and we've laughed about it time and over again. And okay, so I was coming back from work one fateful day. I was working in Ikeja at that time. So working in Ikeja at that time, and so instead of me, I passed through Oshodi, then to Bagada. I dropped a Charlie boy. So this fateful day, I dropped that Charlie boy, and then before I dropped from the bus, I saw this sexy lady coming from afar. Like I saw the figure eight, like, you know, like the Coke bottle kind of shape, and I was like, oh my God, like, oh my fucking God. And then I came down from the bus. I didn't allow the bus to stop before I got down from the bus, and then I got down and I was like, okay, let me see where she's going and see if I can follow her there and then strike a conversation. Luckily for me, she was going to a bank nearby. The bank had an ATM gallery. I don't want to mention names because I feel like we're advertising the bank. You get. But shout out to you guys. Thank you very much for providing the opportunity for us, that banking hall. I think that bank has created more couples than money. It's for us though, because we don't use the bank, and we just went to withdraw. She went to withdraw, and I just followed her into the bank. At that time, I think I had about 4K or something in my account. I didn't plan to withdraw, but then when I got there, I saw her. I was like, man, this baby is fine. Like, it's fine. Yeah, so let me tell my story. This is my story. Is it your love story? It's my love story. So, and then, so I went to the queue, and she was on the queue as well, and I saw this flyer on her hand. Shout out to the Harvest World Church for giving me that window to communicate with her. She was holding the flyer of the church, and it was my church. And then I said, oh, so you attend my church? She was like,
so if not for the flyer, you wouldn't have the mind. The mind to even approach me.
I'm not the kind of guy that approaches ladies on the road randomly, except there is like a window of opportunity for me to do that. And that flyer was the window. The Harvest World Church, thank you very much for giving her that flyer. I think it was Flo. I think it was Flo who gave her that flyer because I saw him around the area the previous day, and the church just opened then. And so then I talked to her like, oh, you attend my church? She was like, no, someone just gave her the flyer and all that. I said, oh, then I told her I would like to see her the following Sunday at church, and she said, okay, she will try, she will think about it, and she will come. I said, fine, okay. So I withdrew the money I was not planning to withdraw. And then I went outside the bank and waited for her. Then when she came out, I was like, hello, I'm waiting for you. She was like, oh really? I was like, hope you don't mind if we take a walk together, because I saw you coming out from this street. Then she said, okay. Well, so that was how we met in a nutshell. My story
It's very, very long.
It's longer than this because a lot of things happened along the way when we were going. And there was this thing that struck me. At the junction, she was now going to a shopping mall. She wanted to go and buy something.
Continue.
Yes, now, let me say that part now. She wanted to go and buy something. And in my head, I was like, I was calculating that I withdrew money that I was not planning to spend. I should not follow her to that mall. I will spend that money and spend the remaining 2K inside the account. So let me just respect myself and
Go back
depart.
to your father's house.
So I was about to leave, and I asked her, can I have a number? And then she said,
No.
no. That's what if she said she doesn't want to give me a number? Then I responded and said, okay, maybe next time I see her, then I'm going to ask again. And she said that was fine. And I said, no, it's not fine. I pleaded and asked her to give me a number, then she did. Guess what, guys? I didn't call her for, I think, 3 days. Like, I was forming hard guy. I didn't call her. But on my mind, like, the matter in my mind, seriously. Like, that figure 8, I couldn't get it off my head. Thank God now I sleep with the figure 8 every day. So, what attracted me to her, I said it before, the shape. That was the first thing I saw before I realized that she had sense. So the shape attracted me to her, then the sense now made me stay. Yeah, that is it.
Oh, very,
So
very
what attracted me to you?
Nothing. Nothing. Absolutely nothing at all. But what I just noticed is that he had a very good manners of approach. He had a very good manner of approach, so that's the only thing I just sense. But I was not attracted, nothing. He's very short. And no, normally I don't do short guys.
Anyway,
But nothing.
you're married to this short guy now.
Yeah, and I'm actually enjoying it, and I thank God that I made the right decision.
So ladies out there, if you think short guys are not all that, trust me, we are all that.
Yeah, you got brain, not all of them.
Short guys got brain, all of us. All of us. I'm a point of contact. As long as if ladies are saying men are scum. So if the short guy is a good guy, so all short guys are good guys.
I hope
It's just
that.
it's just like English. Demola is a good guy, or you say George is a good guy.
Okay,
George
please,
is short.
Don't let us
That means
do
all
so
short.
much on this question one. We still have a long way to go.
Number 2, when did you know you were in love with your spouse? When did you know you were in love with him?
After 3 months. Yeah. After 3 months. Not even that I was in love during that 3 months. It was after 3 months that I started like trying to develop a feeling like, okay, this guy is kind of nice. So let me see if I can even like him. So it was after 3 months of lot of meet at the park, meet at the eatery, meet at the bus stop. Even bring me from work and take me back to work. I'm like, okay, this is a very nice Uber man. Oh. So it was after that I started like, okay, I think this guy is nice. Oh, and
It's okay. So guys, that's it. We were dating for 3 months before she started loving me.
no, we were dating.
Okay, before we started dating. I've been asking. Okay. Truth is, I asked her out for I think 3 months. Like it was after the 3rd month that she started like giving me small face, and I know the story behind that. It was my pastor that I took her to church. Yes, I took her to church on Valentine's Day after we had fun at
Not what kind of fun? Please, oh, be careful. Be
Sure,
careful with the kind of fun.
oh, okay. The kind of fun I'm saying is like we hung out. Which one is correct?
Please.
We hung out at Domino's. We had pizza. We had drinks, and I remember at that point that okay, there was this program in church that we needed to attend. That I needed to attend. So I asked her to go along with me. I had already made her laugh a lot that day, so she had no choice.
If you will date me, please.
No, that was not that day, bro.
Please now. After one shawarma date like that,
Yeah, wait, that's my story. That's my story. Don't tell my story. Don't tell my story.
I like this short guy.
Don't tell my story. Wait.
Because you buy me shawarma,
Don't tell my story. Wait, it's my story. That story, guys. Because I said it's my story. That is when I knew I was in love with her. Because on that fateful day, she was coming back from work, and as usual, so if Celestine and Timmy are watching this video, and Larry, if they are watching this video, I'm sure they're going to remember this day. That day she was coming back from work. She was walking on the island. Then I was staying somewhere around Bagada, Charlie Boy area, and then I called her. When you are almost at the bus stop, let me know so I can come and meet you. Then we've done that series of times. We did that serially. Yeah, serially. Is that even right? Okay, we did that several times. But this day was kind of different. It struck, and went to buy shawarma. And when she was eating the shawarma, I didn't buy shawarma for myself. I think I just had dinner that day, so I didn't buy shawarma for myself. I bought it for subscription has ended.
Okay.
So I bought it for her alone, and while she was eating, I just asked her a question, like, so what's up? How far, babe? She's like, what? Like, the matter we've been talking about now, like, will you date me? So I was like, so because you bought me shawarma, you want me to say yes to you? How much is shawarma?
I'll buy 10 of it for you instantly.
So guys, that was when I knew that okay, this is my bus stop, because at that point I was just laughing. By the way, those who know me know that I'm a very sarcastic person. I love sarcasm a lot. Like, sarcasm is like my third language. My first language is Yoruba, the second is English. My third language is sarcasm. And at that point, I really didn't know what to make of that comment, of that statement. So I don't know why this card keeps doing this thing. It keeps cutting and cutting. I don't know why. Maybe it's because it's 10 minutes already. So we're going to run through the questions fast. So that was when I was saying a story about when I knew I fell in love with her. So that was when I knew I fell in love with her, after the shawarma date, and she asked me, so because I bought shawarma for her, I think she should say yes, how much is shawarma, blah blah blah. So at that point, I didn't know what to make of the statements, but I just counted it as sarcasm. And I love people who are who love sarcasm as well, who can speak sarcasm, who can relate very well. So I thought she was very sarcastic, not knowing that she was just learning. So like few months into the relationship, when I'm trying to be sarcastic with her, she gets angry until she understood me after some months. Okay, so next question. When was your first kiss? I honestly can't remember that, but I think it was
after the February.
Yeah, after February. Yeah, it was
after
at
3 months. Like
yeah,
she said yes.
When you said yes, it's like it was not immediately. I think it was like a month or 2 months after. Yeah, it was like a month or 2 months after, before we had our first kiss. It was long overdue, guys. At that point, it was just bliss. Okay, so if you could relive a stage in your relationship, what would that be? What would that be?
Wedding day.
What?
My wedding day.
Your wedding day?
Yeah.
Why?
Because that day was so memorable, and a lot of things happened that day that I can never forget. Because a lot of people support.
I knew it. I knew his money. His money you will talk about.
The money part of it. You having this feeling that a lot of people are just there for you, even those that you were not expecting to stretched forth a helping hand or a supportive system. A lot of people, like a lot. My former company, which is Pragmatic Homes Limited, the chairman, the MD, even my previous, in fact, all the staff, even my previous company, which is Middle Chase, a lot of help from them, from their chairman, from their staff. I wasn't even expecting, because I've left the company for like 5 years now.
It's up to 5 years.
It's up to 5 years.
Oh, really?
It's up to 5 years, and that huge support from them still come down to me on my wedding day. Like, I was really amazed. I wasn't expecting it.
Yeah.
I wasn't expecting it at all.
Yeah.
How much do we have in our account when we were planning the wedding?
Okay.
But
background
the whole
story.
thing was just
Background story.
memorable, and I would like to live that life over and over and over again if possible.
Okay, background story. Before then, when we were picking the dates, when we picked the dates, I was begging our parents and her to put it in January of 2020. But no, she insisted that Corona would have affected our wedding plans, because we don't want to put it. They don't want to put it in January. They wanted to put it after January or before December. So at that point, I think I did have up to 10,000 in my account when we picked the dates for this wedding. And I don't know how it happened,
but God did
God did it. Yeah, God did it. He used people around us. My MD, we were working in the same company at the time before she left. The MD, the chairman, all the staff members were really supportive. We really appreciate you guys. If I could relive a point, wedding day when I was dancing, I'm going to look for the video. If I can find it, I'm going to put it somewhere here so you can watch the video of my dance on my wedding day. I was so happy. I was so excited.
And the spirit was awesome too. Chairman!
Hey, Ile one. That's Alaji Olaleko, honestly. Shout out to you, sir, if you're watching this video. We really appreciate you. Thank you very much. We love you.
Love you.
What's your most memorable memory from wedding? I don't know. I don't know how the OhEmGees answered that question. I can't remember how they answered that question, but it's most
dancing
memorable.
and the spraying is the most memorable.
Yeah, don't take dancing. You said spraying.
I said the dancing and the spraying.
You like money.
I had to pull off my shoe.
My wife removed her shoe, removed the extension on her gown. That gown was made by Bridget. Yeah, George Liu Enterprise. So thank you, George Liu, for making that outfit too. We appreciate you. How long have we been married? We were married in November.
That's 16. Like 6 months.
Like 6 months
and
ago.
Still counting.
Yeah, we are still going to go eternity together. So how has marriage changed your relationship? This question, we answered this question in our last video. That was the video we did last week, and I'm linking it here.
Nice.
Yeah, so click on this link here to see the video. We answered that question well there. Then also, what marriage advice do you wish you would have gotten as newlyweds? We are still enjoying it. We don't know.
We don't know.
So maybe we'll answer
it.
this question again after 5 years of marriage. Then we'll come and answer the question again. But I know the advice would be be patient. That's just it. Be patient. And we got a lot of that too. What do you hope for most in your future together? For me, I hope for affluence and influence, because there's no point having money when you cannot influence people around you, you cannot help people around you. So I want us to be a couple of influence. That is why we started this video in the first place, because we want to influence people to make better decisions, to understand the marriage, because marriage is a school. So like, as the journey goes, as we are progressing in our journey, we are going to be sharing some insights on how we handle things and how things have been going for us. Even when we fight, we'll bring some of the we can't bring everything. We bring some of these quarrels to you.
We actually have been planning to go into non-governmental.
Yeah, we have a plan to have a non-governmental organization
give back to the community.
To give back to the community. So we hope, that's what I hope for. Influence and affluence. I think affluence covers wealth and good health and all that. So yes, that is what we hope for. I think, did I answer your question?
Yeah.
Okay. So, sorry guys, I'm sweating. because the feedback from the previous two videos says that we had a lot of noise at the background. It was the fan and the AC. I don't know if you can hear the freezer sounding, but yeah, we had those. So we had to put off the AC and the fan until we were able to get lavalier mics to clip to our body so that we can have better sound. That's why I'm sweating. I don't know how she's not sweating because yes, this is the first time she's doing makeup on the channel.
This is not even makeup, this is just ordinary powder.
Okay, ordinary powder, I mean, whatever, share makeup. So what's your favorite? Okay, what's your husband's love language?
Have any love language.
Okay.
I mean, do you have any love language?
Real talk, guys. The thing is, I don't think I have a love language because I'm indifferent to gifts. Also, I don't know. Just show me you love me. That's it. Once I can see that you love me in your actions.
Oh, okay. I think I remember one. Shoes.
I just started liking shoes. And what made me start liking shoes is because a friend of mine makes shoes. And then he did a shoe for me, which was a gift. And when I rocked that shoe, a lot of people complimented the shoe, like, "Oh, you have a nice shoe." And look, at that point, I said, "Okay, I think people like me on shoes." Before, I just take maybe sneakers or what's this other thing? Slippers, palm slippers, or maybe sandals. That's what I do. But then people appreciated the shoes on my leg, so then I started patronizing King's Originals for my shoes. So King Originals, pay for these adverts, please. Thank you. What's your love language? Gifts and sweet words. She like sweet word. Make I dey toast. Even after we are married, I still toast her. Like I still toast her.
Yes, now you have to keep doing that every day.
After marriage, after we don't marry you.
Renew.
Don't worry. Okay, so what is your favorite feature of your husband or wife? So what's your favorite feature in him?
Your lips. Yeah, you got it. Your lips, your finger, your toes.
Oh, fingers.
Oh, flaunt it, baby.
Okay. Guys, don't bother looking at my toes because whenever you're going to see me, I'm going to be putting on shoes. So you don't see my sexy toes. Come to think of it, you've never given me a...
Please, can we go to the next question?
Muscle pull!
Very nice.
Okay, so, favorite feature. My favorite feature in my wife. Wait for it, guys. Wait for it, it's coming. Bumbo. Like when I wake up, man, when I wake up every morning, I don't know how, but every morning when I wake up, the first thing I touch is nyash.
To know if it's still there.
Like, I don't know how, but every time, once I wake up like this, the first thing is nyash. And it's so soft.
Please, can we just go to the next question?
Like today's bread. Like, so soft, man. So, yes, these questions are, I think, fast questions. So, like, quick questions. Who initiated the first kiss? Me. Who is more dramatic? She's more dramatic. Who said I love you first? I did. I think I said it for 3 months before she told me she loved me for the first time. Like, I constantly said I love you. We did do text messages. We did a lot of text messages. We did SMS, WhatsApp messages a lot. And after each conversation, I say I love you. She know the reply. Until after 3 months, the first time she said I love you like this.
You munch it.
As in, okay. That's a story for another day. Who is more organized? She's more organized. Who is more likely to lie?
I don't lie. I only manage information.
Like, she says that in a lot that she manages information. I mean, it's a lie.
It's not a lie. There is difference between lie and manage information. For instance, what kind of example can I?
No, if you give an example, you just implicate yourself.
No.
Just implicate yourself. Just forget that one.
No,
Who is the best dresser?
Yeah.
Who takes the longest to get ready? Who spends the most money? Both of us. Like we spend how do I spend money?
Okay, me.
Both of us spend money. Who is most money? Where was I? Who is the most likely to laugh at the wrong moment? Yeah, I will laugh at the wrong moment. Who is the most patient? I'm so patient, guys. I'm so patient that you can call me Patience Jonathan. If that's so, who apologizes first? I do. Sometimes she does.
After thoughts back and forth.
Sometimes she does. But me, I can't stand the moment without talking to her. Like, I don't know. She means so much to me. She's my world. She's my happiness. Like, if I don't talk to her for 5 minutes, I don't know. It's like if I don't talk to her for 5 minutes, it's like I can't breathe. That's how it is. So I have to apologize. Whether she's wrong or I'm wrong, anyone who's wrong, I have to apologize.
But it's not all the time, sure.
And sometimes you apologize too. Yeah. Who is most playful? I play a lot. My friends know that. But I'm not as playful as Timmy. Like Timmy, any girl that marries Timmy, just be ready to play rough play.
Are you advertising for Timmy?
Yeah, Timmy is single. Timmy is single. He's a fine boy. I think I'm going to post this picture. That picture he took on his birthday. If I find it, I'm going to put it here, so you can see that. Who is more romantic? Man, I mean, I'm a hopeless romantic. Yeah. Who is the better cook? I'm the better cook.
Seriously?
Better than
Seriously?
Did you hear anything? I was talking to our fans. Sorry, our followers or our listeners or our watchers. What are they? Like, you cook more, but I'm the better cook.
So that means my food is not sweet.
Have you tasted my food? I didn't say your food is not sweet. Now, why are you? I don't know why ladies they like to misinterpret things a lot.
So are you saying my food is not better?
I'm not. Oh, your food is okay. Wait.
After this video, you will explain that thing very
Oh,
well.
don't worry. Your food, no, she's the better cook. She's the better cook. Yeah, she cooks like her food is so sweet. Sometimes I bite my tongue when I'm eating.
Really?
Yeah.
Continue to be sarcastic.
I'm serious.
Okay.
I'm serious, baby. Baby, you cook better. Yeah.
What's the next video?
Next video.
Next question.
Who is the talkative?
He talks too much.
If you are going on vacation, where would you like to go?
Canada.
Vacation.
Canada.
Well, guys, I would like to go to Santorini in Greece. That place that is white, all white, and all that. At first, I thought the place didn't exist until I saw it on a post where someone was talking about the place, and then I felt like, okay, I think I would like to go to this place. I would also like to go to Dubai. I watched a video about Dubai and how it started, how it was a desert before 1960, and then how in 1990 they had only one high-rise building, and then now they have over 930 something.
I think I'd like to go to Dubai too.
Yeah, I want to go to Dubai. Yes. So hopefully, when we go to Dubai, we're going to make a video as well in Dubai and share with you guys lots and lots of things we are going to see in Dubai. I heard Dubai has a fun center that is bigger than Disney, that is 2.5 times bigger than Disneyland. Wow! Wow! I would really like to see that place and have fun there as well. I also like to see the Burj Arab, that tall building, that tallest hotel. I heard it's the only 7-star hotel in the world. I don't know, but I would like to really, not just visit, I would like to sleep there, like have a second honeymoon there. I know that will make you laugh. See.
Why would I laugh?
See. Thank you guys, we've come to the end of today's video. Have you?
Yeah.
Do you want to tell them anything?
No, I just want to say thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
Tuning
Tuning in.
Thank you so very much for clicking.
For watching our video. Thank you very much for watching our
Our
video. And we really appreciate you. If you have not subscribed, please make sure you hit the subscribe button right now and turn on the notification so that you'll be the first person to see when we upload a new video on the channel. Thank you very much, guys, and peace.
Bye bye, guys.